What's up, peeps? It's Shannon and Cassandra here. We're back with more GTA San Andreas.
Yay! So I actually have a plan.
Okay.
So the plan, and you're gonna laugh,
Yeah.
because you're gonna think I can't do it. The plan is, in this one, finish both the Big Smoke
Okay.
and Sweet missions.
Both of them.
Both. With no L. Both.
Like an ass.
Like an ass.
Sure. Okay. I'll withhold my judgment. I mean, it's possible you might be able to, but it's doubtful, just because I know you.
Wow. Wow. Gee, Cassandra, your friendship means so much to me. I know that you are always there to support me in everything that I do.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
I can always look to you and go, she knows I can do it. So I know I can do it.
Well, I feel like it'll mean more when I do say things like that, because you know I mean it.
Do I, though, or do I think you're patronizing?
No.
Oh, you'll be fine, Shannon.
I don't patronize. I don't have the time for it.
Well, then. Glad to know your schedule is full up. Oh, what?
Wow.
I don't...
Oh, it's your fro bro.
Hey, fro bro.
Now's not the time.
Bad day, man. Bad day. I hope things are going well for you. Ciao. Janet. Sayonara. Fuck my life. Sayonara. Arvita-san. Bonsoir. Au revoir de bonjour. I will kill everyone. That is a very final goodbye.
Yeah.
Usually reserved for when you're going to prison.
Yeah.
Okay, that was kind of cool. Come on, you gotta admit that was great. That was just great. It was good.
It was okay.
I sound drunk.
You don't even know.
You don't even know.
You don't even know. You can't tell me how good I am. I know how good I am.
I'm so
so good. I'm so good.
You
don't even fucking know.
It's amazing.
They're like they don't have words for how good I am, because I'm good. I'm so good that it's like beyond like no words.
You went a little bit Harley there.
Like,
I would love to see a drunken Harley.
Drunken Harley? That would be the worst.
Gee, Mr. J, why is the room swaying?
Adsy.
Do you want to do a drunken Harley? I want to hear it.
I don't even know if I can do a drunken Harley.
You already did, apparently.
Oh my good God!
Oh my good God! Where did you learn to drive? Cincinnati. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know how the driving is in Cincinnati. I apologize to everyone. I should have said Toronto. I mean,
yeah.
No offense to anyone, but Toronto drivers are the worst.
Oh, you
all
definitely on the
suck.
Yeah.
I realize that, like, no offense to Toronto drivers, you all suck. No offense. Anyway, you were saying.
No, I agree. They're pretty awful. I've been trying to learn a couple accents. Brooklyn and French. But
go on.
The thing I'm kind of discovering is the fact, especially in America, in like, what would you call that area? The Atlantic area. The accents are actually kind of like softening out and becoming less obvious.
Okay.
So people are sort of starting to lose their accent.
Oops.
So for actors, it's getting more difficult, I think, to show that the person is from, like, say, New York or Brooklyn or whatever.
Oh, no.
Wow.
Okay. That's a unique one. That might be it. Oh, my. I'm like that woman who spent a half an hour trying to fucking parallel... I need to show you this.
Oh.
There's my friend shared a post from a thing, and I think it's in Belfast, and it's a 14-minute video. And the guy even says at the start, this has been going on for 20 minutes. It's a woman trying to parallel park her car. And she gets so close so many times and then just undoes everything.
Wow.
And it got to the part where, like, they're like, just have him park your car! Have him park your damn car! Just get him to do it!
That's really interesting because, like, most people wouldn't be bothered to try that hard. You know what I mean?
I think she was trying to get to a lecture for classes or something. I honestly don't know.
Well, if she had somewhere to be, that's even weirder.
But I thought it was hilarious, but at the same time, I really wanted to smack the boys involved because they're like, women can't drive. We are the dominant race, and I'm like, I will find you.
Dominant race?
Yeah, like the men are the dominant race. I was like, I'm going to find you.
They're not a race.
I didn't say the boys were bright.
Well, parking is not the same thing as driving. She could be an excellent driver, but a terrible parker.
That is very true, and also parallel parking is the worst.
Mm-hmm.
I've had to do it in Toronto. It's not fun. Oh no, stay where you are. No, you asshat. Oh, you. Coming to get you, buddy. Where are you? Let's go. Holy shit.
That worked out.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna go, save sweet.
Okay.
How does that sound?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds hopeful.
Change of pace. And if that doesn't happen, 6 stars?
Yeah, 6 stars, or maybe those tags. You were talking about tags.
Oh, I forgot all about that. I got distracted somehow. How could that possibly have happened? I don't know. That car is cutie pie. You're staying here because I might lose you. I'm taking the nice guy. I'm taking the not cutie pie. Man, an urgent rescue is required. I'm taking the fast mobile.
Having a bit of trouble controlling the fast mobile.
I might have had a little bit to drink before I started this one. My notes seem to drink responsibly, folks, and don't drink and drive. How many people can I run over?
Nope, not that many.
Get out, Carl. Get out. Oh, who the fuck are you? So remember when I had money?
Yeah.
When that was the thing. My maximum health went up. They're like, we feel bad for you. Or did it go down?
If it's red, it went down.
It may have gone down.
Oh my god.
So this is going to be like the world's shortest episode, right? It's going to be like 2 minutes, and it's going to be like, what's up, peeps?
And
bye, peeps!
And we're done. See you in the next episode.
Imagine that. Oh, look, we passed it. You know, I was actually going to be like, should I pass it in the meantime? Like, we'll just do it in the betweens. And I was like, no, we are going to do it in this episode. We're going to do both in this episode because I'm awesome. How awesome am I? This awesome.
You ran out of bullets?
Really? Well, friend. Nailed it! Excuse me, I need to requisition your vehicle for a crime. I hope you do not mind. Where are we going?
We're dropping him off at work. So, yellow square. Or triangle right now.
Backstreet Drive-In! Ba-da-da-da-da! I don't even know what tune that is.
Yeah, this doesn't actually go anywhere.
You don't actually go. Uh-oh.
Your face doesn't actually go anywhere.
Well, Loke, do you mind being a bit late for work?
Well, Well, he took the time off to kill someone, so...
I mean, yeah. Yeah. Get out of the car and run! Well...
Oh, God. No. You had one thing to do.
Oh my goodness, we're only at like 29 minutes. And hey, I got his weapons. He bequeathed unto me in his last will and testament. It was like, Carl.
I want you to have this, Carl. You need to be gangster for me.
I should go buy some cowboy boots before this all goes to hell. So let's go see what Ryder's doing, shall we?
Sure. Change your mind like 3 times.
I just want to get something done this episode because this is complete bullshit.
A Ryder tags buying cowboy boots, apparently.
Oh, I can get the stuff and buy the boots at the same time. What?
They look like galoshes.
They do. It's pretty terrible. I'll take it. Now I look like
Wow, like a child who just got
let out into the world. I escaped from my parents.
Yeah, like a 2-year-old who's like dressing himself, and he wants to wear his rain boots and put on this leopard print cowboy hat and didn't bother with pants, so his little diaper is showing.
All right, Ryder, what do you have for me? Really?
It's in an hour.
Really? You want to say that again, son? Also, where did I get a shotgun? I don't know. How do you think... Oh, I really wish I could, like, see him from the front. How do you think Carl would fare in a zombie apocalypse? Like, looking like this?
I think he'd die pretty quickly.
You think so?
Yeah, I mean... a lot of exposed flesh going on. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know that any zombie would want to get near that.
Why wouldn't they? That's meat. He's
I
pretty
don't
much
know.
advertising delicious dinner.
Carl was... Come and get him, boy.
Look at these legs. You want to taste that?
Maybe that's how he does it. Is he has the legs to entice.
Mm-hmm.
He draws them in,
Mm-hmm.
and then he kills them.
Okay. Let's hope there aren't too many.
No hordes.
No hordes.
Aww. But I guess, can I talk about it? Because we did say no more dream stuff, just because it's so hard to concentrate and talk at the same time.
You can try it.
Okay, so I had a dream about the zombie apocalypse the other day.
Yes. Okay.
And so it was fantastic, first of all. So a group of us somehow managed to find our way. It was the zombie apocalypse, and a group of us have managed to find our way to an area in Vancouver where they have managed to blockade it off in such a way that it's almost like its own secure area of...
Like a fort. Like,
yeah, almost. It's fortified.
Quarantine.
Yeah. And we have... Uh-oh. Really? Ah, man. And it's almost
you
like
have limited time, so you have to
Great.
drive. Yeah.
And it's almost like a summer camp in that... where am I going? Oh, I see the triangle. It's almost like a summer camp in that, like, they have, like, workshops during the day, but it's, like, self-defense workshops against, like, how to defend yourself against zombies and things.
Mm-hmm.
And it was really funny because we were having one of those, and there was a breach in one of the walls, so, like, a couple zombies got in. And here's the thing, is, like, in the group that's managed to fortify this area, one of the people who's there is Prime Mr. Trudeau. And he, unfortunately, at this point, only one of his bodyguards has made it, who is a lovely female RCMP officer. I have no idea who she is, if she's even a real person, whatever. And so she had a gun, so she was basically told by Trudeau, you're going to protect the group.
Okay.
And he rolls up his sleeves and he's like, everyone stay here. I got this. And I'm like, okay. As I'm watching him go out, I somehow have a gun for whatever reason. I'm like, I better go after him because if he dies, Canada no longer has a prime minister. And that would be a problem because I have this feeling we will need a leader. Am I going the wrong way?
Yes.
Great. And so I turn the corner to find Trudeau with that the classic good-looking, like, rolled-up sleeve situation going on. And he is bashing in the brains of a zombie with a 2x4.
That's not something I actually want to see, because then that would mean there's a zombie apocalypse. But, like, it's a good image. It's a nice image.
Yeah, it is.
He has the right hair for it.
He does! And I'm gonna admit, there was a little bit of blood splatter, but I mean, that's to be expected. I mean...
But I bet he has nice arms.
I think maybe?
I don't know.
I don't know, he wears his sleeves rolled up very often, like, in all the video footage you see, he's always got his sleeves rolled up so you can see it.
Maybe he did it on purpose. Because it is...
He knows.
He knows. Maybe he was that guy on Tumblr who was like, that's a thing?
Yes! You must remain silent at all times, wearing...
My color scheme house with the hat.
Yeah, they are not going to know that it was me.
You're looking for boxes.
It's like, I don't know.
Oh, you're being way too loud.
Well, somebody was a child of the
60s.
Yeah. Go get another. But I've already woken
No, he's
Colonel
not.
Kong.
He's not awake yet. Oh.
Go back. Go back to sleep, little old man. You did not hear anything.
You're a natural housebreaker, homie. Let's get up out of here.
Lullaby, old man in the small house. Go back to bed before you wake up. I have no fucking clue what I'm singing. And so we go back to the beginning.
Yay, that was pretty good.
I don't know. I got nothing. Let's just
Well,
pretend like that was
the ending was strong.
Was it?
Yeah.
I don't even know that it made sense. I was just going for a rhyme.
Well, it did make sense.
Did it?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I was hoping it would just be like a, oh, this house looks nice, let's try it.
Yeah, I know.
And then when they wake up, just be like, come dance with us. I'm not breaking into your house, I don't know what you're talking about, come dance with us. Sorry, I had to.
Yeah.
I had to bring it back. I just made a new friend. And he doesn't mind because we're in the same gang. So I literally just stole a car from my gang member. And now I've got to ride along. And he's okay with it. Look.
Yeah.
Like, I'm driving slow and he's just like, so, where are we going?
We're going to a hood.
Well...
He
He's yelling at me to
knows
pay
your name.
attention. This is amazing. Look. He's not even getting out. He's my homie!
If you get out, does he get out?
Oh, good question.
No.
No. Well, oh, there we go.
Oh, and then he got back in. He's like, no, you know what? I actually had someone to be.
He's honking at a parked car. I think this is where we're gonna end it. And we're gonna see. Oh, no. Where are you going?
He finally did it. He made it out.
Yeah.
Go towards freedom.
Go towards the light, friend. So I think it's safe to say we can leave it here
All right.
and watch our friend go off into the distance.
All right then. So until next time, peeps.
Go play.
You couldn't just let it go. You had to start something.
Great hair, though.
Oh yeah, fantastic hair. If his hair could play golf, we'd be in good. Now that you've mentioned it, like this is from way earlier, but like now I want to try and learn how to do like a drunk Harley.
Do it. Do it. And then we'll have drunk Harley joining up with the Riddler.